What's up, you fucking studs? Grover here, coming at you with another storytime video. I did a poll on Twitter about a month ago, seeing if you guys wanted the paintballing my newspaper man on accident, first time in a strip club, and then my first time being arrested. And those other two videos are a little edgy, but you guys decided on the first time in a strip club, so that's the one we're going to tackle today. I'm sure I'll end up doing the other ones at some point in time, but for right now we're going to start off with this one, so let's get into this, and I hope you guys enjoy. So my friend who used to live in the same area that I lived in, he moved out to Northern California, and me and a couple friends wanted to visit him. It's been a couple months since we've seen him. He was one of our close friends, so of course we wanted to see him. Me and two other buddies bought plane tickets to LA. Our plan was to all meet up at LA. They were going to drive down and meet us there. We were really just going to go there, have a great time, fuck around, do stuff. I've never been to LA, so I knew it was going to be a great experience overall. So we get our tickets, we fly over there. And we were literally getting hammered on the plane at 10 in the morning, which, you have to do if you're flying. We get to the airport, and of course, they pick us up in their grandmother's Fiat, who can barely comfortably fit 2 people, let alone 5 people. So we had to cram all of our asses in a Fiat with 5 people and luggage for a whole 5 days. So we make it to the hotel we were staying at. My mom takes really good care of me whenever I go places to make sure that I'm always comfortable and I'm in a good place. The first place we stayed at was really fucking solid. We ended up staying 2 separate places the whole weekend. The first place was a nice little hotel on the outskirts of LA. It was actually really big. I don't know why I said little. But the first night, we were kind of just pounding beers, doing hood rat shit, just bullshitting around. For some reason, me and a couple friends went on Omegle. We thought it'd be funny to kind of reminisce how we used to all go on Omegle, which somehow led us to start fucking around and joking about Backpage and checking out Backpage, which literally led to looking at prices of escorts, joking around about getting one, which we obviously didn't have enough money to. Also, that shit looked really ratchet. Which then led us into joking about how none of us have ever been to a strip club, except for my one friend's brother, who is 4 years older than us, and he's been to a couple. So we thought it'd be a great idea to look at strip clubs in some really weird spot in LA. Because it was a Wednesday, so obviously the main strip clubs aren't bumping at 1 in the morning. At this point, we just full fucking sent it to the nearest strip club. We roll up to this place, and we noticed that it kind of got sketchier and sketchier the closer we got. Not even sketchy, just not as nice of an area. I believe all of us were around 19 years old, except for my brother's friend who was 21 at the time. That being said, if you guys know anything about strip clubs, 18 plus strip clubs are full nudity, no drinking. And then 21 plus strip clubs are clothed with drinking. So right off the bat, we walk in and there is titties bouncing everywhere. We really didn't know what to do, so we kind of just sat down and watched the stage, and we had a couple girls come up to us and stuff and be like, "Hey honey, can I help you?" At this point, we're kind of just watching some girls shake their asses. We drink our little kitty cocktails and some water. Then this one girl comes and sits down next to us and starts having a conversation with us, and she was honestly probably the hottest one there. She starts kind of getting an actual conversation going with one of my friends, who then decides to go get a lap dance from her. He comes back, says it was pretty fucking cool and all that, so I then was like, well, I might as well get one, that's the whole point of a strip club. So I'm getting a lap dance from this girl, and the whole entire time I'm getting a lap dance, she's talking about her ex-boyfriend and all her problems with her relationship. And I'm sitting here getting a lap dance from a random girl at a strip club, what the fuck is going on? At this point, I'm genuinely not having any fun listening to this girl talk my ear off about her boyfriend issues, so we wrapped it up kind of, and we went back to the booth that I was sitting at. So my other friend kind of had his eyes on this one other girl the whole night, and kind of just walked up to her and asked her for a lap dance, and this is a completely different kid. So I am shitting you not, they left to go back there, and about 5 fucking minutes later, this kid kind of just comes out running from the back booth, and he's like, dude, I gotta go. So we're all just what the fuck? So my one friend, who isn't really enjoying it as much, kind of just walks outside to go talk to him. So I didn't hear from them for a little bit. I then was kind of just cooling it, and then I got a lap dance from the same girl that my friend just got a lap dance from. So I went back there to get a lap dance from her, and in the middle of the lap dance, I'm just thinking, wow, this is kind of gross. I am really not enjoying this. I kind of just waited like a little bitch and just waited till it ended. Thank God it ended. So I walked back out, go back to the booth we were sitting at, and at this point, me and my friends were kind of like, yeah, let's leave, and keep in mind, my other 2 friends are outside. So we walk outside, they have the car pulled up, and we get in the car, And my friend, I shit you not, turns around, looks at us and says, "I came my fucking pants." Not only did this man fucking cum his pants, but he came his pants in a really shitty LA strip club. And I am not joking or exaggerating, this man had a giant wet spot pressed up against his fucking pants. So we left and went back to the hotel, and honestly, that whole experience just was not a good experience of a first time strip club for me. I'm sure there's definitely 10 times better strip clubs out there, and I could have had a lot better of a time, but that first impression just really kind of shook me, and I really did not enjoy myself. We actually continued our trip. Keep in mind, this was literally the first night. We ended up getting a really nice fucking Airbnb that weekend, and my friend matched with some girls on Tinder, and we brought them over to our place for a bit, and it was really fun. And one of the girls actually ended up stealing my friend's phone, so everything other than that, the weekend was very successful. We had a great fucking time, and I definitely don't regret anything. Other than that, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been your boy Grover. Peace out.